This is still technically day one, but I am about to climb into bed. It is 1:30 in the morning. Just want to check in and give my word count. So I ended the first chapter with 2,298 words. This is me reading, restructuring, making sure I like the flow and everything, make sure it was like a solid chapter. I know people say you shouldn't like edit at the same time you write this and that, but the fact that I have this outline like so done so well, so like compact, whatever. This outline is so detailed that I feel like I can do that and I'll be okay. So again, my word count at the end of day one was 2,298, and I'm about to get my ass in bed, and then hopefully day two I can give more than that, but I'm well on my way.
I told you so.
All right, y'all, it is day two, and I'm doing kind of sort of a rinse and repeat thing. I need to get food. I am starving. What I intended to do was to actually like make a big pot of spaghetti. I don't know why I say big like that. So I could just eat on that for the next couple days and not worry about food. But that's not in the cards for tonight. So I'm gonna go get me some food, hop in that shower, and sit right back at this desk. One thing that I did do over the course of today was I took the first chapter that I wrote and I put it in this like text-to-speech software that just to hear it, because I honestly think that first chapter is clean. Like it's really clean, and there's maybe one or two things I would change, like a particular word, and I think based off of like where I'm going with the story, I'm going to change the order that something happens. Like, let's say something happens here, then 2 or 3 lines later it's here. I think I'm switching that around. Like, it's truly not even that big a deal. Well, it is for the story, but whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some food, hop in the shower, and sit back down and get the writing and hopefully get a couple chapters done. It is a bit earlier than the last time. It's about 7:15 now. So if I can get this food ASAP and bring my butt back home, I think this is going to be a good session. So let's see how I do for day two. Yeah, I am feeling good. So this book is taking me longer, but not. So because my outline is so detailed, I'm able to like just pull these points and get to writing. But what's slowing me down is I've created the city, and I have general ideas of like neighborhoods, industries, things like that. And so most of this book is set in a particular side of town. And so because I plan on writing stories all over the city, and of course it's a fictional city, I'm trying to kind of nail down the definitive things for this area. Now, I won't flesh out every single part of it, but I'll have a general idea. And so in the midst of me writing and getting the story out, I'm able to nail down some of those points. And so like one of the leads, I knew where he was going to stay. I didn't have a name for it, but I pretty much knew like what I envisioned as the high rise he stayed in and whatnot. The other lead, I'm developing that through his chapter, and I'm trying to like gauge how far apart those two homes will be from each other, and then what is the culture of the area with the neighborhoods in which they live. And again, all of this is it's in my head. When I'm putting it down on paper, that's making it real. And so I'm thinking that I'm probably going to have to, which whatever, is make a story Bible for this book and the 2 books that follow, but at the same time do a story Bible for the city, because there's no way with the map I have here and not even having everything filled out, like even the university, I know on average like where it is, I know where the college is, I know where the city hall and all that, but that stuff hasn't been filled out and fleshed out. But I know just with these 3 books, so honestly with this 1 book, there's going to be a lot of things that I absolutely have to like nail down, and it's going to be a a long document. So I'm not worrying about that bigger picture right now, because what I think I'm going to do is I am keeping track of certain things like the neighborhood they live in, the direction to where to get to where, the different businesses that maybe they're visiting, and stuff that I'll need to like get this story out. But I'm also thinking that once I'm done with this book and I move into the second one, depending on how that goes, like if there's a beta reader that takes a look at it, if I just move seamlessly into the second one, go into the third, like somewhere in the midst of that, before that 3rd book, I want to be able to go back through and get every single thing down, so I can put this into a story Bible. I think it would be fun, nice, interesting to have a story Bible that, and then maybe have some of those people
To be myself, I got that on myself. Gracefully, gotta keep it cozy. I'ma take it slowly, 1 step at a time till my time is up. Why you stay mad at me? We gon' make mistakes, we gon' disagree. All you do.
I have some ideas. Some fun little things to make it feel more real. But as of right now, I'm feeling good. So I'm in the middle of the 2nd chapter, and I took all the stuff from my outline, transferred it over, and I'm pulling it into these bullet points of what needs to happen and whatnot, because I'm moving to a certain point with my chapter 3. I cannot wait to get to chapter 3. I'm enjoying chapter 2, of course, and my plan is it's a little before 10. I got started doing this a little earlier than I had yesterday, so I'm hoping to get through chapters 2 and 3 tonight, maybe a little bit further. If I gotta be tired at the pyramid, oh freaking well. At this point, this is my focus, so I'm still on track to trying to get this done in these 2 weeks. Quick aside, there are 2 things going on this weekend that I completely forgot about. I'm not going to change my deadline of being done in 2 weeks, but I know that Friday and Saturday, there's 2 major things that I have going on that will take up a lot of my time. So though I would like to get done with chapters 2 and 3 tonight, I'm going to try to go a little bit further. But circling back to the beginning of this clip, the thing that is maybe slowing me down a bit is that I am doing some of the details about the world building as I'm writing this, and it'll get easier as I go along, because I figure like 4, 5, 6 chapters from now, I'll probably have the majority of everything that I need to have fleshed out for this story will be like concrete. And so it'll just be like going back and making sure I have the name right or whatever. Hopefully by then I would have seen these names enough that it's not going to be an issue. But that's where I am now. Really having a good time with this. I'm re-energized. The funk I was in for quite some time is gone. I'm not certain if it was the book that I was working on or if it was just like me dealing with whatever, but I feel like I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this chapter, and then I'll probably try to do another check-in, at the very least put the word count for this for the story on here. But yeah, that's where we are. So I hope y'all are enjoying my little process here, and catch you in a minute.